A study conducted by DanChurchAid, a Denmark-based organization that focuses on supporting vulnerable communities in work such as building resilience, has found that integrating climate action adaptations to developmental efforts leads to a better and more sustainable interventions. The study, conducted in 4 countries around the world where DCA is active, include countries such as Ethiopia, Kenya, Uganda, and Nepal. And it included questions on how climate adaptation is integrated into development projects, as well as how climate projects integrate other development works to achieve its objectives. During the launching ceremony for the study, it also revealed 5 key recommendations for a successful integration of climate adaptation and development projects that include more flexible funding, more collaboration and multi-stakeholder partnership, localization, scaling up of projects, and lastly, integration of adaptation and development goals. African Renaissance Television Services was present during the ceremony and had a chance to converse with DCA Ethiopia's country director Anne Hoff on why climate-focused development works matter and what it means for multi-stakeholder approach.
If we basically climate change and the challenges related to climate change and the challenges related to development and create economic growth takes all of us, basically. So it is a multi-stakeholder approach. It takes civil society, it takes government entities, it takes international, like DCA, and it also takes funding, of course. And therefore today our pledge is also towards the donors that we have a kind of a flexible funding that is allowing us to adjust to climate change as they are happening, so to speak, during the project.
As for why the study matters in the context of development change and implementation of climate action projects, she had this to say.
So today when we are launching our study that we call 2 challenges and 1 solution, where we have collected examples for all our work in 4 countries basically, and Ethiopia is one of them. What is coming up very clear is the need for having a holistic approach to climate change and development. So going forward, we are doing it quite a lot already, but going forward we will strengthen the integration of climate change in development programs. And if we are not doing it, we are at risk of making things worse.
During the ceremony, various partners of DCA were in attendance, ranging from representatives from the governmental ministries in Ethiopia to developmental partners currently active in the country. The attendees had a chance for roundtable discussion on the recommendation points raised on the study, providing other recommendations for a better implementation of the study's objective.
Yeah, in today's session, we generated again additional lessons. One of the recommendation today is to unpack some of recommendations in a local context way. So we'll unpack further those recommendations. And again, there are also recommendations to engage more stakeholders to generate more lessons and information. And again, we learned to organize additional platform where we can generate more lessons.
DanChurchAid has been active in Ethiopia since the 1970s and currently operates projects in Oromia, Amhara, Afar, Gambella and southern Ethiopian regions, with more regions to be included soon for collaborative works with other partners.